Um, I got your pie graph, Crystal, and I
Yeah.
worked on a PowerPoint thing that, and I'm gonna read them off to you, the positive and negatives of it. Trying to keep the negatives on the low side since it's in our conclusion. But the main thing I need to do is to figure out how to put up you like up over top of what we're.
And you can actually separate them because I think I actually mentioned the cost before we mentioned the other.
Yeah,
I just didn't know. I didn't.
they're fine both. I just gotta figure. I basically have to figure out how people plopped them up in front of the thing, and I really don't know.
I have no clue.
What? You have
I
no.
don't
And
know.
I didn't have time to look it up to see, like Google it. See. Can you guys still see me right now?
Hi, Cassie. I see you too.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm on my PowerPoint looking, and I didn't know if I went off of the Google Hangout if it makes it so you couldn't see me. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to pop it up in front of it.
They kind of look like they were clicking something. I don't know.
Yeah, they were. I'm looking on my side.
I have no clue. Justin, do you know how to do that? Make something show up on your screen? Like when we're on Google Hangouts and all that good stuff?
What do you mean?
Make like a chart or something we have.
Make it pop up.
I've never used Google.
Do you know how, like, when you were in school, you made your desktop show?
It's what you talk about, but I've never used Google.
Mute my
No, he don't know. He got a degree and he don't know.
What did you say?
He has a degree and he doesn't know.
Question. I don't know what question answer. Does it look the same to you guys with whatever I did?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So like in one of my articles that I mentioned that talks about the how children that received behavioral intervention for 2 years had higher IQ scores, as well as adaptive behavior composite scores than that of children receiving normal schooling. So in that article, there's like a chart and there's like a few graphs that show how much improvement that the early intensive behavioral intervention like works for like IQ and stuff like that. So it has those, but to like take a screenshot of it like on my computer and so that I can like email it to you.
Okay.
I'm not really sure how I should like take that and like give it to you.
I don't know.
know.
I know they were coming up from PowerPoint. That's all I know. Is how they were putting it over top. And that's
Yeah. Can't really copy and paste anything because I don't even have Word on.
Yeah.
It's a brand new computer.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think, what if I like take a picture of it on my phone and then email it to you? Maybe that'll work. I'm not sure.
I don't. Can try that.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try that when we get off, or I guess I can do it right now.
That can't be right. I'm sitting here trying to like mess with it to see. I'm like, that may just make us all disconnect. I'm like, I won't try that. Let's see here. I'm Googling right now how to do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Google Hangout.
How to display a document in Google Hangouts. There's like a video, a YouTube video.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Let me look. Okay, let's see.
I'm sure it's like really easy because everyone else figured it out, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were the like clicking stuff, and I'm like, I don't even know what they did. Okay. I'm not sure what just happened. Okay.
Quality is just. Did you guys make your like pie graphs, or did you get them from like an article?
I made it.
Crystal made hers. You could just remake it. Mine's a PowerPoint. I didn't make a graph. I put down. I can read that to you right now. Maybe that's what they did, a screenshot to put up on top. Now they give that option. Sorry. I put down for positives the outcome for children with ASD, that basically ABA does, that the BCBA can advise and provide behavior plans. They could provide the proper training, and it will be supervised, and support and train the teacher, that staff. Special education teachers could be required to take classes in ABA, which means more knowledge to help children with ASD. And costs can be paid through insurance, because I put that on the negatives. The IDEA is guaranteed already, so they're supposed to be getting help anyways. And it would help bridge the gap between schools and clinics. I think I was going to add on there that the social part, because kids need social. I mean, they get social when they're in a clinic. They get it from children that have autism, but the more appropriate socialization skills they would want to learn from modeling from a peer, then, not that they're not a peer, but a peer that would be properly showing the social skills. On the negative, I just put ethical 5.02 and 2.09. That those ones they're gonna have to watch. Adding more to a teacher's plate, and then the lack of training for teachers with ASD. I put that, but basically, if you're training, supporting, supervising it, that wouldn't be a problem. And then the cost of ABA. If there's anything else you guys think I should.
That's not about
this
this
every little
video.
detail that we talked about, because that would be stupid to do. But
That's not.
basically showing that the positives outweigh the negatives.
Right.
That makes sense. Okay, let's try this screenshot. Screenshot it from this window. No, I think I just screenshot us onto the PowerPoint. So I did the opposite. I did not do what I wanted to do.
And my hair's not fixed.
It's not fixed. So now I have you guys. I have a screenshot in my PowerPoint of you guys. So that does the opposite. I figured out how to do that. Now where did my lovely thing go though? I don't need that. Shoot, that didn't work. Okay, back to Google and figure out how to do this. Okay. You said you found a YouTube thing of it?
It wasn't any good.
Oh, it wasn't good.
Nope.
That's great. Share your screen during Google Hangouts. I bet that's it.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too. It's talking about pushing those three little dots at the top.
Yeah, it has to be me that figures it out. So, okay, on your computer, open Google Hangouts. Did that. Select a person. Yeah, I already did that. Click on the video icon at the top right of the video call wing. Click options. You guys probably can't even see some of the things I see, because
No.
I'm the one that started it. Okay, where does that options? It just shows me it's live. It doesn't give me option. Okay, is this options? No, it's putting an app on it. Back to looking at what they said. Click on at the top right. Click option. At the top right of the video call window, click options. It's like it's not there what I'm looking for. That's what, because it says the top right, it's not in my top right. There's settings that's in my middle, but not there.
I see something in my top right.
You do?
No, but all it says is help and feedback.
Okay. Well, I have all these things on my left that gives me all these different things I could do, but it doesn't show. It just says live up in my top right-hand corner. I don't think it's something I need to do before I put you guys on because they're already talking when they put it up there. Camera. Maybe I have to be on cameraman. Because that's what I usually have it on to make it not, people don't have the people not jumping though, which I figured that out. So I feel proud of myself for that. Because usually it jumps if someone moves a little bit or makes a sneeze when
Yeah.
other people are talking. And I have that down. I figured out how to make it not jump. But showcase, maybe showcase. This feature is disabled. It doesn't want me to do it. Well, I can't do that one. Let's screen share. Oh, here we go. Let's try this. Start screen share. Okay, is that what you guys are seeing?
Yes.
Ah, I figured it out. Now I got to figure out how to take it back, though. So watch me. Okay, stop. It's very easy. Stop. And are we back?
Yay!
I figured it out. So now where's that at, though?
Oh god.
It's on the left-hand side called screen share. It's all it's called. So whenever I
do you
push
have
this,
to-
okay. What? Go ahead.
Hold up on your screen and then it like goes to your desktop.
Yeah, it has to be already opened, and when I go to screenshot, and then I can choose from what I already have open what I want to throw up there. Like here, I'll throw up Crystal's pie graph. You want to see it?
Yes. Love.
There's her pie graph.
Wow, that's awesome.
I may try to move her pie graph and her stuff. I may try to put everything in one document so it's easier for me to go from one thing to another. But I have it now, so. But yes, that is how it pops up, and then there's at the top it just says present. It's present to everyone, I assume, because you guys can all see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I just push stop, and it brings us back.
Yep.
Cool.
So it's not that hard, obviously. So, and it's not that hard to do the cameraman thing where I was, because right now I don't have it jumping around. It's just on me. So we can put Crystal up for a while so she can show herself off. But that way, when you're talking, it doesn't, like if someone sneezes, it's not bouncing from person to person. Because I did notice that. So,
Okay. What I'm gonna try and do tomorrow at work is I'm gonna open up the article, print it out, and then I'm gonna scan the graphs into the printer and then email it to you.
okay.
Which it should. Yeah. Or I can try and copy and paste it to a Word document.
Okay. It doesn't
And that's
matter. Are the graphs complicated that if they had to just be recreated, it would be too hard to recreate?
Yeah, they're like, yeah, it would be kind of hard. I mean, it would take me a while to do it.
Okay. That's what I just was.
Because there's
In case that didn't work, because sometimes I feel like I try to figure out the easy thing. And
That's what it looks
it
like.
takes me longer to do the easy way than I just want to do it the hard way. So,
You see it?
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
hard. Yeah.
yeah, you don't want
So
to do that.
There's that, and then there's this little, like, thing right here. And so.
Okay.
So I'll try that tomorrow
Okay.
and see if it
Debate format.
works.
The other thing is we have to figure out, is this a formal debate? an informal debate. I don't know if there's another type. Because she says you have to, she told me we had to state what type of debate we were having. But all I see is that it says you're having informal or formal debate.
So what's the difference?
Formal debate, each issue will be debated by approximately, that says a group of 5 students, but we're 3. If you have less than 6 members take it on, each side should assign a group numbers, primary role, responsibilities. I don't know what informal means. When debating, you will want to say what needs to be said as concisely as possible. All members should help each other. Depending on the issue, same roles are easier to play than some roles are easier to play than others. That does not mean that the statements need to be written out completely. Your statements should be informal and conversational. I don't really see what the difference is. But that's what one of the things she said you had to say what type of debate you were having. But nobody said it so far that they're having a certain type.
No, I haven't heard that.
No, but that's what she
I
said in her notes. If you click like we got 100% on our outline, she said to make sure we use some sort of visuals, and then said to state the order, and that's why in the outline I switched because I went directly in order how we do it, and then what type of debate we're having, and I don't know. I mean, I don't really. I'm just looking in her thing from what the rubric of what she gave us. But
I'm assuming that it's like formal.
Because we went back and forth, we each took like a role of like attacker and a pro.
Yeah.
So I think maybe the informal was maybe more the question when they did that question answer.
Yeah.
I think
That's
that
what I was
group was the informal, and everyone else that's doing it the other way is the formal.
Yeah. Yep. I think we're doing formal, even though we have 3 people.
Yeah.
I think we're doing formal.
Okay. And I'll just put that in the outline and put up at the top that once I might introduce you guys first before going into the topic. What do you think's better? Just to introduce you guys, or just introduce our topic first and then introduce who's going to be in our formal debate? Which way would be better? The way I did it first was I talked about the topic overview. Like I read what we were the statement that we had, and then I introduced you guys. Would you guys like to be introduced first, or do you think I should introduce the topic and then introduce you guys?
Just us first.
Yeah, I agree.
You guys first, okay. Then I will do that. So you guys get introduced. And so I'll probably start out with that. We're going to go to formal debate. And I might read the first sentence of the debate that we're supposed to have. Like I don't remember. I have it on my publisher thing. I'll probably say we're going to have a formal debate on should a free and appropriate public education include mandatory AID services for children and youth with ASD in schools. And then I'll say, and Cassie's going to be, providing the pro side, and I'll let you then talk, and then I'll say, just say hi, and then Crystal can talk, and then I'll go into how it's going to play out from there. Does that sound
Okay.
good? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And I put in there, Cassie, that you can come back and talk after Crystal talks.
Okay.
When I send it to you guys. And we don't have to resend a new outline to her, but I thought I'd send one just through email to her. Just show her that we took her ideas into consideration and changed it so it looks better, that we actually made changes and listened to what she said. So, because she's the one grading, so.
Yeah, right.
Her put it that way.
Mm.
As I'm saying this, so she can see it too. Was there anything that you saw through the rubric that you felt like we needed anything else on, or do you think everything looked okay?
I think
I'm
it's
reading it
covered.
right now. I feel like everything I think we have hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading right now too. Students. Hopefully, I'll have a voice. I'm still going on. If you guys would have talked to me on spring break, I had no voice, and I still haven't got it back fully. 2
Yeah,
weeks having a cold. I went to the doctor twice. Got antibiotics and steroids. Been on cough medicine. It did some. I've never had a cold do this to my vocal cord. Like my kids thought it was hilarious because by the end of the night, for the last week and a half, I've barely been able. Like only every fourth word comes out of my mouth. They just sit and giggle on the floor like, "This is so funny. She can't talk."
Oh wow.
My husband likes it because I have not been able to raise my voice at him and yell at him to get his butt wherever I want him to go. Appropriate. Yes. And I didn't have Crystal come back. I'm reading the rebuttals. I didn't have Crystal come back after Cassie when you went first. No, when Crystal went first once because I figured we want the pros to come back to rebuttal unless Crystal really wants to. There's only one time it reversed who went first in our outline. One time Crystal went, then Cassie went. And technically we could have Crystal come back, but I didn't see the reason because we're kind of leaning more towards when we do the debate that the pro is the one leading the debate. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're talking about over there on 5, 6, 8, where you got me going first.
I'm talking on the outline. I can hold on.
The ethical dilemmas.
It's when you go first for on proper training for teachers. I didn't have, and then Cassie goes later, and I didn't have Crystal come.
Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it.
Cassie came back after Crystal because I just didn't unless Crystal really wanted to come back.
It's fine. However you have it, I'll just make my notes and kind of follow that.
Okay. That's the only place that happened. I guess you go first with ethical too stuff, but I come back after Cassie does and adds on to it. So basically, that would be I don't know. I'm not coming back on the concept. So.
No, Cassie does in 7, 5, 6, 7. She has her ethical dilemmas, and then I have mine in 8. So that one's okay too.
So Cassie comes back anyways.
Yeah. So that's fine. That's good. I'll just have to get my outline printed out and watch it.
Yeah, I don't. So. It's basically the same. I just added Cassie wanted to talk after you talked. After basically you attacked her. So, but I didn't. So. But I was gonna add Crystal back in that you could say something back, but then it only happened once, so I thought it probably is fine. And we two of us talk after her anyway, so.
That's fine.
Okay.
Could you send me the updated version of that?
Well, the most updated one you guys should have. I sent it this weekend or right at the end of the week. Did you guys get it?
Oh, okay,
Ball State?
I got it.
You got it. Okay, so I did send it.
Okay, cool.
Making sure I did it because I told my daughter's clinic I'd send them something, and I typed the email and it was supposed to have an attachment to it and never had it. So I know I can't.
If you don't find it.
What?
If she doesn't find it, I can forward it to her.
Well, I'll forward it again.
Oh, okay.
Here, so.
Okay, cool.
So that we have it all. So, and I'll probably put in too because I didn't have where Cassie was going to put a visual in. I'll put that in where she's going to put that in, and then email it out to you guys so you know basically to pause because I'm going to throw up a visual at that point. So.
Okay.
So some of the time you girls talk, everyone won't have to look at your faces.
Yeah.
So looking at a graph.
Have the visual.
Hello?
paused right now.
Yep. There she is.
Kind of.
Yeah. It's like another pose.
Yeah, different pose.
Yeah.
We're getting you in slow motion, Cassie, if you can hear us.
It's like you're doing the robot. There you are.
Where I'm putting the visual is on number 6, I think.
Okay. Which one is that?
It's not until the 3rd paragraph.
But what is the beginning of 6? You said is the ethical dilemmas?
The pros and cons of special education services.
Okay. Pros
And
and
then
cons. Oh, but not till the. Is it? You said where is it under ABC, or can you not see it? Explain your visual again to me, and I'll know where to put it.
So it's under. No, it's under the 3rd paragraph under that topic is where I want you to put it.
Okay, but what does it have to do along because these are just sub points in there.
It's exactly what that paragraph says. The 2 years, children receiving behavioral intervention had higher IQ scores, as well as adaptive behavior composite scores than that of children receiving normal schooling.
Is that going to go along with when you talk about the IDA ages? Is that right after that? I'm not looking at what you write. I'm looking at the outline we turned into her. Does that make sense?
Oh, I don't know. That one's not in front of me. Hold on.
That's the one I'll type where I'm putting it.
Okay.
But I should put it both places for myself as I read along with you.
Let's see.
Where did I put all your?
It'll be with F.
F?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, July. Because I'll just add it in. And I know I'll figure out where those things are. Or because I'm going to print out the typed up one where let's talk the other one too. Which I think I had it printed, but I don't see it in there. Maybe I missed. I see where I talk, but I didn't know where you guys talk. Which I thought I printed it, but it could have gotten mixed in with something else. So I make sure I put it up at the right spot. So, but not that during that section, as long as I put it up, that should be fine because it gives them more time to process what you're saying anyway. So.
Yeah.
I said,
So, Crystal, I got your pie chart.
Yep.
But I did not email from Susie.
It did not come through to you. Well, I'm going to change it anyways and put your visual on it. So I will send it later tonight. And if you don't get it later tonight, text me tomorrow to see what's making sure it's not bouncing out, basically, of your email. I wouldn't think it would because it's Ball State. Here. Let me try something right now.
So what day do we have to submit it?
We don't have to submit it till next Sunday.
Okay.
All right. Do you guys want to do it this Thursday? Okay, so I'm asking you just because Cassie is doing just this class. And I know what's due this week for our other class.
Yeah. I'm good with either. I'm good with that or Saturday. You remember how I don't know what y'all's plans are this weekend, but during the day, it seems better.
I could do Saturday morning.
Okay. If y'all can, I'm good, though.
Or Saturday evening. I can't do in the mid-afternoon. My girls got free tickets to go to Peter Pan at the Civic.
Aww.
So they're going to Peter Pan. And Zach gets to come. So taking my mom with me, not doing it by myself. My mom didn't want to buy it because we get 4 free tickets, and I used to dress an adult per kid. She didn't want that. And I
Mhm.
said, well, then you're the one that has to go with me. I'm not going with my husband. I'm not going with my father. Outnumbered by children at a play. No way. Okay, Kathy, I'm trying. I'll send an updated version, but I'm sending you one right now. That's just to you.
Okay.
So it should. But I'll send another one. I'm just going to put in where your visual is at. So, did you get the one I just sent out or no?
Yep.
Okay. But so at least you have one that way.
And I'm not available Saturday. I am currently looking for houses, so
Okay.
Saturday I'm busy all day.
Okay.
And Sunday I'll be out of town for Easter. So
Easter.
Well, what time do you get off work on Thursday or Friday?
I get
Well-
off at 4:30, but I usually don't get home until like around 6.
Okay.
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 So I
Well,
could
just
do
whatever day.
Would it hurt anybody to wait till Monday to do it or no?
Does it have to be?
Because not due Sunday. It's due the Sunday after that.
Yeah.
Wait,
I-
is due Monday?
No, it's due 2 Sundays from now. It's not due Easter Sunday. It's due the following Sunday.
Oh, I thought it was due like this Sunday.
No. I'm right, Cassie, right?
Yeah, it's for module 12 and we're in 11 right now.
Yep, and it's
so-
due at the end of module 12. I just thought we have about, I don't know, we have something due Wednesday that we have to turn like 5 pages worth of charts and documents in the other class,
Oh, no.
and an article review on Friday. That's why I was like, if we could push this to Monday.
I'm like hyperventilating.
Yeah, Monday. Wait, hold on. What's Monday? Monday is the 28th.
Yep, 28.
Really quick.
She checking, I said.
Do it.
I'm just afraid I'm gonna need that time to get everything done for the other class.
Well, I'm good with whatever day y'all say like later, but I don't know if I'm ready Thursday because of all the stuff we have due this week.
Dude, yeah, that's why I wanted to. And any day next week except for Tuesday, which I told you I could meet this Tuesday, and that was stupid. So we go to go ahead.
5:30, but if we do it like usual time, that should be fine.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. And if I don't know what you said, you're at 5:30. If you need to do it a little later, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
No, 8 or 7 your time, 8 my time should be just fine.
Okay. So that just gives Crystal and I a little more time, I guess, to hyperventilate about everything that's due. I think that other teacher should figure out how to balance things out. We had nothing basically to do last week, and then this week we have we have to do those different diagrams for the FBA over the scatter plot. If there's like 5 sheets you gotta fill out, and then we have an article review on top of it, and all the readings that you always have to do. I'm like, couldn't you have put that on the week before, and then, you could have put that on the review last week.
I need a drink.
You need a drink.
I need a drink. Yeah.
And she keeps changing her mind. Did you see that? Well, you don't have the same professor there. The article that was posted in the module, and I don't know if it's the same module you see, Crystal, is not the article you're supposed to do the article review over. It's the one in the syllabus that says you're supposed to do the article review. So there's a discrepancy, and it says in both places, this is your article review, but names 2 different articles off.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
But I know you don't have the same instructor as me, so.
No, I have BAFFA, BAFA. I don't know how to say it, but let's see. Mine says something about an article review.
Yeah, we have an article review.
No.
But I don't. What's funny is that the module has you click on it and gives you the rubric for a certain article, but then the one in the syllabus is different. And she just said the one in the syllabus is the one you're supposed to do. Not, and somebody that has the same instructor as mine said, I already did the other one. I'm not redoing a new article review. So, but
Well,
okay.
we're meeting Monday.
Monday, and we'll talk for a little bit, and then hopefully just get it done with. No one's as polished wonderfully, so I think we could have turned in our
Yeah.
last one just with the data, just with the graphs, and it would have been fine. So
If we would have had the graphs,
yes, we could just say that was the same one. I could post the same link.
we'd be done with this.
So, but yeah, no, I think it was, because we were worried about time because we went over, and she said, no, you can go over as much as you want. But I'm sure classmates won't appreciate us going
Oh well.
to watch it.
Oh well, it's our
Yeah.
grade.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but I've noticed
A lot of-
different things that each of them, like either shorten or do something different that probably might change their grade or something like that.
Did
So,
you guys find that last one hard to follow?
I couldn't understand the girl.
Yes, I couldn't understand her. I mean, I tried everything. I rewind and then I'd look at her face and see if I could kind of read her lips a little bit. I couldn't do any of it.
No, but I could understand the guys. So when they
Yeah.
talked back, I was like, okay, that's what maybe she was talking about. But yeah, I'm sure we're probably hard to understand at different times. So that's why I said if you have a chance before Monday, which I know both Chris and I have tons of stuff to do, look at the one, and I'll send the link I'll send the link to the other one, which you guys should have anyways. But when I send the outline where Cassie's visuals are going to be, I will send the link to the one we did before. Only because you can listen to how you're talking to see if you can understand yourself. Because if you can't understand yourself, I don't know what you could do differently. But maybe you can figure something out to do differently.
Yeah.
We just have to talk like this.
And don't let anybody call you, Crystal. So you have to
Oh my God. I don't even know who that was. Well, one time it was my daughter, but then the last time I'm not even sure who that was. So, I don't know.
Yes, or they can't call until we're like almost done. So
I'm going to put it on Facebook. If you call me, you die.
if you call me,
Because I will try really hard after that to look at y'all and read y'all's lips if that happens.
no, if it happens, you'll just have to cue me in, and I'll cue you. Go.
It's like
Crystal.
a hand sign or something like,
Go,
you know.
Crystal.
Your
And then
turn.
I'll point
you
at
don't really
and
need
be
to
like,
hear us. You just need to know when to talk.
You, it's your turn.
You're-
Crystal.
I can do this.
Okay.
All right. Monday,
Well, sounds-
I'll send my visuals tomorrow.
Okay.
And sounds good.
You
I
guys
think we're-
want? I know the outline I sent once that had all of our paragraphs in it. Do you want an updated version of that?
Yeah.
Okay. And look at your paragraphs, Crystal, because yours, you maybe have sent some. I'll look at it too, but you may have sent some extra information afterwards about.
Okay. I printed out all my stuff though to kind of and wrote notes out to the side to kind of keep up with it.
Yeah, but I know I didn't have any of my stuff in there before we did it last time, so because I was working on the outline, getting that turned in, and then I worked on my stuff of what I was gonna say. So I didn't include that in the other one because I didn't have it. So.
Okay. Well, okay. We'll see you guys Monday then.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. Sounds
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.